Last week on the show, our driveway was paved over, the walls received a good coat of primer, we picked out our floors with the help of a local shop, and had the tiles and flooring installed. But we're not finished yet, so this week, let's keep working on the interior.
You're watching Built-In NL on NTV.
By now, things are coming together quite quickly, but the only reason is because of the countless hours of planning in this project up front. One of the major interior projects still left to complete is the kitchen, and Krista from Elite Kitchens has helped us plan it right to the T. Let's go down to Elite Kitchen shop and see how they make it all happen.
I'm Krista Vaders, and I am the lead designer here at Elite Kitchens. When a customer first walks into Elite Kitchens, the first thing we do is look at the floor plan, the layouts that are available for the space, your appliances that you want, some wish lists, things that would meet the needs of you and your family so that we can create a layout that works for you. It is very important to get in early in the planning process. Whether it's a new build, renovation, you want to have the kitchen layout worked out before you start any progress on that space. We need to be in for electrical so that we can get the plans done so that everything is put in its proper places, so that when we go in to install, it's done correctly. That takes a lot of time for developing. You're probably going to be back and forth several trips, several times, to get that plan exactly how you would like to have it. Once we've met with the customer and we've got the layout kind of nailed down, then we look at the accessories. What do you want in the kitchen? Pull-out garbages, drawer placements, etc. That would more customize the plans to meet their needs.
Okay. You can go with a flat panel, a raised panel.
There are a lot of different options available with regards to finishes for your cabinetry. There are wood finishes with the various wood types and stains.
Yeah.
And then there's also the painted kitchen. Painted cabinet, we do use an MDF door that we do manufacture here in our shop. The MDF do provide a very good quality surface for us to finish. It is also a one-piece door. Therefore, there's no movement in the door and no chance for the paint to crack. This, therefore, gives us that perfect finish that we strive for.
Working with a top-notch cabinet manufacturer helps take some of the load off and ensures we get exactly what we want, exactly when we want it. Now let's go behind the scenes and see how they put these beautiful cabinets together.
I'm Phil Snow, owner of Elite Kitchens and Design. So after your kitchen is designed with Krista, the plans then come to myself. It gets loaded into a computer, comes to the shop for manufacturing. We bring it to the CNC router, which generates a program to do all the cutting. All the cutting is done by Precision Cuts. Does all the prepping of panels, drilling of holes, daddles. Then it leaves there and the parts go into the finishing room. I have a flatline finishing machine which puts an amazing finish on the product for us. gives a precise finish. If you're looking for 3 mils, you'll get 3 mils from Monday to Friday. So we just load it into the machine. The machine does all the spraying. We have no overspray on ourselves. Everything's enclosed in the machine and taken through a filter system, which gives us a great finish. After the product is all finished, it leaves the finishing room. It goes over to the assembly area where it's all assembled, doors are drilled and packaged up for shipment.
Phil really takes pride in being a full-service cabinet manufacturer and installer. Being able to control the process from consultation to design to manufacture to delivery and installation allows his team to achieve a high level of fit and finish, along with a high level of customer satisfaction. Coming up after the break, we're going to watch Phil and his crew install the cabinetry and countertops and see our beautiful kitchen take shape. Well, all of the planning has been done, the measurements have been made, and the pieces have been cut. Now it's time to put it all together. At this point, I think it's just best to stay out of their way and let them move the pieces in. There's sure a lot of pieces to make up this kitchen.
Just what I wanted.
Okay, right now Jerry's getting ready to install this cabinet. He has to cut out for the plugs that's going in. We have some plugs going in for some LED lighting that we supply. There are switch plugs. So he's just marking out the back of his cabinet here now to cut out the box. This is the rough-in stage of the install. Once this is roughed in, all the boxes are roughed in, then I can do a laser template of the countertop so we can get that sent to my fabricator and get that ordered. He's going with a quartz top, so that has to be cut perfectly to fit the walls, so we have no issues on site when we do the install. The idea of the laser template, it will take care of all the discrepancies in the wall, any of the humps and the bumps, the high and low points, and that way it'll fit nice and tidy when we get to the job site on the install product. What the guys are doing here now, they're leveling and plumbing the cabinet. To us, plumb, level and square is very important. You will find some people can put in a kitchen in a day. We can't do justification to that. For us, it's usually a 3-4 day procedure to install a kitchen. Again, because we put so much detail into the plumb, level and squareness of the cabinets. Make sure it's secure to the wall and the miters and the moldings are all done.
The guys take a little longer to level these cabinets up perfectly and get everything just so, but the resulting fit and finish is far superior, and it's one of the reasons Elite's customer satisfaction is so high.
So today I'm going to shoot the countertop with my 3D disto laser. The idea of this piece of equipment is it will give me the exact shape and size of the counters to send to my fabricator to get the stone cut. So any high and low points in the wall, it will take those points from me, so we don't have to do any scribing on site, and it will give me the shape exactly as it needs to be. This is something that I do. I like to install my own stone tops, even though I don't fabricate them. I do install them because I like to have control over my kitchens, and so that I'm happy with how everything is done at the end of the day, at the end of the job. I'm pleased with the whole layout. So that's what I'm doing today.
The weight of these Caesar sawn countertops is so significant that Phil uses a special transporter to move them into the house and position them correctly. Remember folks, safety first at all times, and always use the proper gear for the job. Now that the cabinets are in place, it's time to get Blair and his team back to button up our electrical work. And we're using some pretty trick products to top it all off.
We're here at Mike's house today to install some switches and plugs. Mike has chosen to go with Legrand style switches and plugs. They install pretty much the same way as any switch and plug, but they're a lot more contemporary and more sleek, as you see on the plates here on the wall.
This is also the stage where we get our pot lights installed. After staring at bare bulbs and work lights for the past few months, these beauties will be a welcome relief. With all this work going on, and everyone but me doing it, I'm going to turn my attention to a special project I've been planning for months now. And this is a set of showpiece custom stairs. It's not hard to dream big when you look at all the design websites these days. But today, I'm going to turn that dream into a reality with a trip to my local machine shop.
My name is Ed. I work with E. Tucker & Sons, a family-owned business. We've been in business since 1965.
boys down at E. Tucker's machine shop can certainly make just about anything. But in this case, they're going to help me fabricate these custom stairs for my home. These bad boys will be built and machined right from scratch and welded together one piece at a time. I went with a heavy gauge steel to support my natural finished heavy slab wood steps.
Right, the whole way up. Extend from here, get mixed up right. From here to
Mike is a client of ours, and he comes in with all these harebrained ideas every once in a while. And anything he brings in, we'll give it a crack, see what's on the go.
I should mention at this point that all of this metal will be covered by a special protective coating. This material is extremely durable, and after the break we'll meet a local Torbay company that specializes in this type of coating and watch how they apply it to these stairs.
My name is Shirley Dirtle, owner-operator of Scorpion Protective Coatings NL. Scorpion Protective Coatings is traditionally a truck bed liner. However, it's very versatile. It's the most versatile protective coating on the planet. It can be used for anything and everything. Patio decks, moose racks, back racks, boats, trailers, etc. Here's an example of Scorpion Protective Coating put on 2 moose racks that a client wanted done to keep these moose racks protected from the elements on the highways. Today we're putting Scorpion Protective Coatings on a set of stairs that Mike is putting in his new build. We've added some extra hardener to these stairs because it's a high traffic area. We've also added some rubber chrome to give it that non-slip, grippy texture. These stairs will be protected for life and keep their beautiful look. Scorpion Protective Coatings has been around since 1986. We were very excited to bring it to Newfoundland on the island about 6 months ago. We've been very successful in what we've been doing so far, and it's pretty exciting that myself, my partner, and my son have been running this far.
I have to say, these stairs turned out even better than I expected, and I can't say enough good things about the boys down at E. Tucker's for helping me build them, and Scorpion for putting this beautiful, durable finish on our stairs. But that's all the time we have for this week, folks. Come back and join us again next week as we continue to put the finishing touches on the interior right here on Built in NL.